What's going on, stackers? So in this video I just want to share my results because I've just passed 20,000 plus books sold in my low content book publishing business. Now if you're new here, my name's Paddy and every other day I like to bring out videos teaching you all the tips, tricks and strategies that I've learned to help me make passive income here online. So go hit subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you can be notified for any further videos. Also, if you're serious about low and no content book publishing, then check out that link down in the description below to go to the LCB Vault. Within here I add brand new trainings every single week on everything I'm doing to increase my royalties. You can also get there by going to the lcbvault.com. So, I was just looking at all my stats for my low content book publishing business, just looking at how much I've sold, how long I've been doing this for now, and how many books I've actually sold as well. And I just wanted to share that with everyone because I've reached a few milestones. So the first one is over $40,000 in royalties earned. So that's not in sales, but that's actually royalties. So this 41,000 is what is going into my bank. Now this $41,000 that I've earned has actually taken me 18 months, which you'll see in a second. First of all, I'm just going to refresh the page so you know that I'm not messing around with any of the code. So we're just going to let that load up for a second. And like I've said, it's taken me over 18 months to actually make that amount of royalties. So there we go, it's loaded back up. If we scroll down, we can see these were my best months. At the time of recording this, I have 3,169 books, and it's taken me, like I've said, 18 months. So I started in November 2018. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 months is a year and a half. I still can't believe I've actually been doing this business for that long. And as you can see, my best month to date was in Q4, December last year, where I did $8,720. Since then, in January, I expected it to drop. I made $1,500. Then in February, did pretty good with $2,700. Then in March, obviously, all the stuff in the world started getting worse. I'm not going to say what that is, and I made $1,300. I did spend quite a bit on ads as well, and then this month in April I'm already up to $1,500 considering what's actually going on. So I'm still making sales. I am running ads as well, but you do not need to. You can still get organic sales. You just need to be in the niches Nope, that came out wrong. You just need to be in the niches that people are actually buying in right now. And one of those niches, which has loads of sub-niches, are activity books. So activity books, puzzle books. You've heard me talk about a lot about this recently, just because those niches are really hot right now. Anyway, let's take a look at this. So let's change this to units and we can see how many books I've been selling the last couple of months. So this month I've sold 830 and last month I did 710. So my books are still selling and I am still making money. If we scroll down to here, we can see that most of my sales throughout my journey have come from Amazon.com with 68%, and then 28% coming from here in the UK, and then just little bits on other marketplaces. Now if we take a look here, we can actually see that I've actually sold over 20,000 books. Now, I think this is absolutely crazy. It's taken me 18 months to get there, but this is still big achievement for me, considering I had no previous experience in creating and selling books. I think I've done pretty well anyway. Now, 20,000 books, I wouldn't say this is amazing, or the $41,000. It is pretty good, but there's still people out there who are doing a hell of a lot better than me, and there's still people out there that aren't doing as well as me. I'd say these results are more than likely roundabout average for my first 18 months. Now, every day I do try and get better at everything in this business, and I suggest you doing the same too. Designs are a million times better to what they used to be when I first started. So let's take a little look. 20,330 books sold. So that's paperbacks. All the ebooks are here with pages and that. But my sales for my books totals 20,000 plus, and my earnings is $41,372. Now, if we actually take a look at the top 5 best-selling of my book, we can see that my top-selling book has actually sold over 3,000 units. That's 3,235, and it's almost made me $10,000. It's made $8,783. Now, this book is actually a guest book. Now, with this, I did have a really great ranking on this. It was ranked anywhere from 15,000 to 40,000. And over the last couple of months, that's kind of gone away, and the ranking on it is nowhere as good as what it was before, and it's not making nowhere near as many sales. But that's just because of the niche that it's in. So this is for a guest book. Things like that aren't going to be doing extremely well right now because people aren't really having guests round, are they, with everything that's going on and with the lockdown in the world. So it just doesn't sell that well at the minute. Then we got my second bestseller, which has sold over 1,500 units. Made me close to $4,000. My third bestseller has made or sold over 2,500 units and made around $3,000. Now, these two are kids' activity books, kids' low content books, which did extremely well over Christmas. They're still selling to this day, but again, just nowhere near as much. Then this one, I've sold 1,471 units, made close to $2,500, and this is for appreciation, so teacher appreciation, women's appreciation, things like that, which is actually a pretty good niche. Then this one I've sold or made $2,100 in royalties with over 800 units sold. This is for Valentine's Day, my best Valentine's Day notebook to date. So that's my sales. I'm extremely happy with this over the last 18 months. 20,000 plus books sold. I still can't believe that. I kind of have to pinch myself to remind myself that I'm not dreaming. Now, one thing I do want to say pretty quick, and that is if you're doing a low content book publishing or no content book publishing and you're not getting the results that you want, just keep doing this business. Just always be trying to improve on your designs and get better and stay consistent. So anything that you want to do in life, you have to stay consistent to get results. So if you wanted to lose weight and get in shape, you've got to consistently be eating better and consistently hitting the gym. Business is no different. If you want results in business, you have to consistently run that business. You can't just do it for one day of the month hoping that you're going to make a crap load of money. It doesn't work like that. So just stay consistent, always be trying to improve, get better at your designs, and just enjoy the process, and the time will just fly by. So I can't believe that I've actually been doing this for a year and a half. It doesn't feel like that. It feels like I only started yesterday, but as we can see from my stats, it's been 18 months. 18 months which has just flown by. So anyway, that's it for the video. I just wanted to share with everyone my results, how I've just passed $40,000 and 20,000 units sold. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also, go hit subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you can be notified for any further videos. That being said, I've been Paddy, this has been Stacking Profit, and I'll see you again soon.